Digital science and virtual lab was a solution developed to address problems which were identified in our education system. Before 2005, sciences were not compulsory, and as such, students took them to be optional, and not many students took sciences at O level. When government came with a policy of making sciences compulsory, there was massive failure, and the failure was attributed to: one, negative perceptions by students that sciences were very hard; two, that the concepts of science which are abstract were very difficult to teach by the teachers. And when these concepts are hard to teach, then definitely students found them hard to remember. So digital science and virtual lab came to address these challenges. The concepts which hitherto were looked at as hard to understand, digital science addressed them through animations and illustrations which are very captivating, which address the mind of the students, address the psychomotor and the psychosocial aspects of learning. And with that, the students are able to remember, they are able to internalize and perform well. The girl child was empowered.
It's very hard to forget when you see those illustrations, like now, for example, physics, the work being done, the man was carrying the load, and that's very hard to forget because the color is there, everything is there, it just looks real.
Students can learn on their own, do exercises on their own. The fear of being laughed at in the class for giving a wrong answer was eliminated.
Teachers don't have to spend a lot of time writing on the blackboard, and it's less messy. The cyber school has helped us learn through the experiments we see. For example, like in math, we don't learn using the experiments, but when you're learning with cyber school, there are very many experiments.
The software was also developed with the teacher in mind to ease the teacher's work.
In most cases, students find it a problem to imagine an atom which they are not seeing. But now when it came to using the ICT with this cyber project, they can be able to see the atom on the screen, and they can really see what it's made up of, and therefore they appreciate that one more than when you just go to class, because even when you have the models, they just imagine things which are not actually real.